I stayed at the Ibis Paris Gare du Nord Lafayette recently, and I'm going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at Hotel Acadia, the check-in process was super smooth. The staff at the front desk greeted us with warm smiles and made us feel right at home. We were able to drop off our bags early, which was a lifesaver since we wanted to explore Paris right away. Overall, it was a chill start to our stay, and I appreciated how friendly and accommodating the staff were. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room was pretty compact, which is typical for Paris, but it was clean and had everything I needed for a short stay. The bathroom, while small, had a decent shower, though I did notice it could use a bit more attention in terms of cleanliness. Overall, the amenities were basic but functional, making it a solid choice for just crashing after a day of exploring the city. Location and surroundings. The location of the Ibis Paris Gare du Nord Lafayette is just perfect. It's only a 5-minute walk from Gare du Nord, which made catching my Eurostar train super easy. Plus, there are tons of great restaurants and cafes nearby, and the Poissonnière metro station is just around the corner, giving me quick access to all the main attractions in Paris. I love being able to explore the city without any hassle. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, at the Ibis Paris Gare du Nord Lafayette, I was pleasantly surprised by the breakfast spread. Every morning, I indulged in a delightful buffet that offered a mix of sweet and savory options. I particularly loved the freshly baked pastries and the warm, fluffy French madeleines. Totally a must-try. The breakfast also included eggs, a refreshing fruit salad, and a variety of yogurts, which kept me fueled for my Parisian adventures. Plus, the coffee was surprisingly good. I enjoyed sitting out on the terrace, soaking in the morning sun while sipping my coffee. If you're an early riser, they even have lighter options available from 4 a.m., which is super convenient. Overall, it was a cozy and satisfying way to start my day in the city. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like having a cozy little base camp right in the heart of Paris. I loved how close it is to Gare du Nord, which made my arrival and departure super easy, especially after a long train ride. The vibe of the hotel is pretty chill, and the staff were always friendly, ready to help with anything I needed. My room was on the smaller side, but honestly, I didn't mind since I was mostly out exploring the city. The breakfast was a highlight for me, fresh pastries and a good selection of options to fuel my day. Plus, I appreciated that I could grab a lighter bite even before the official breakfast hours kicked in. The little garden out back was a nice touch too. It felt like a secret escape from the bustling streets. Sure, the bathroom was a bit cramped, but hey, it's Paris. Overall, it was a solid spot for a short stay, especially if you're looking for convenience and a comfy bed after a day of sightseeing. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Great location. Seriously, being just a 5-minute walk from Gare du Nord made my travels so much easier. I could easily hop on a train or metro to get around Paris without any hassle. Friendly staff. The reception team was super welcoming and helpful, making the stay feel more personal and assisting with directions when needed. Decent breakfast. The breakfast spread was pretty good. I loved the pastries and variety of options available. It was a nice way to start my day before heading out to explore. Clean and comfortable. My room was clean and the bed was comfy enough for a good night's sleep after long days of sightseeing. Plus, the soundproofing was decent, so I didn't hear much street noise. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Small rooms. The rooms were on the smaller side, which could get a bit cramped if traveling with more than one suitcase. My overall rating for this hotel would be 7.8. So, would I stay here again? Honestly, I might consider it for a quick trip, especially with its killer location near Gare du Nord and the friendly staff. The rooms are pretty basic and small, but if you're just looking for a place to crash after a long day of exploring Paris, it does the trick. Just don't expect any frills, and maybe bring your own kettle if you're a coffee addict like me. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. make sure you check out the description below.